Hey guys, today we're going to take a thrift store find and a couple items from my stash and create some beautiful napkin rings for your Thanksgiving table. Okay, y'all, so I've had these napkin rings in my stash for a while. I got these from Fred's before they closed. I worked there in store management and they're going to get thrown away. So I have a whole bin of these things and I've used them over the years. And we're also going to use this suede liner that I got from a local thrift store. It's faux suede, of course. And we're going to make some cute, cute napkin rings, y'all. So what I did was I took the napkin rings and just traced them out or traced one of them on the back of the suede and just cut it out. This suede is self-adhesive, so it made it super easy to actually craft with it. But it was a great find. I think it was a couple bucks, and I've had that in my stash for a little bit. So I wanted to make something that was easy for one thing, and then something that was kind of expensive looking. I'm tired of seeing the same old stuff, and I kind of wanted to create something a little different but interesting, I guess, at the same time. So that's how I came up with this little project. So as you see here, I'm going to cut them out or cut the squares out and trim them down to size so they'll fit on top of our napkin rings. So I'm just taking a pair of scissors. I swear I have about 9 pairs of scissors in my stash in all different shapes and sizes, and each one has its own little purpose. So I'm just taking these little smaller ones and I'm kind of tracing around the lines that we've created here. The napkin rings are not perfectly square, they kind of have like a little concave shape to them, as you saw. And so I'm just making sure that the suede's gonna lie slightly inside. If that makes sense, you'll see what I'm talking about when we apply it to the napkin ring, but I don't want it overhanging. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. So if that's a word. But yeah, that's what we're doing right here. So I'm just making sure we get the shape of the suede right. And y'all, tell me what you want to see. We're going into the holiday season. You know, I have the fair coming up, so I'm going to be sharing some recipes. But tell me what you want to see. You want to see more cooking or DIYs or wig reviews? Because that's how I started out. Makeup looks. I want to do it all, y'all. You know, I'm over 50. I want to do some little projects that cater to more to people my age. I mean, everybody can watch. I don't care how old you are, but I guess more mature things. I don't have kids. I've just got grandkids and stuff. So I kind of want to see what you guys want to see. So let me know down in the comments below. Let's talk. Okay? Well, anywho, as you can see, I've peeled off the backing and I'm just adhering the suede to the napkin ring. And this is some really sticky stuff. So as you can see, I was trying to make sure nothing got stuck underneath. And I'm just placing it down. And I love this suede. I wish I could have found more of it, but that's all they had. I probably could Google and see if it's still available somewhere, but um, I'm not sure. I'll look and see, and if I can find it, I'll post a link. And here I'm taking some embroidery scissors that I keep. Like I said, y'all, I got a bunch of scissors that I keep in my desk, on my work desk here. And I'm trimming it off to make sure everything's kind of flush and everything. And I'm trying to get as close as I can. Because I don't, if it's over too far, you don't want things sticking to that adhesive and stuff, and it just looks better. So there we go. I love that. with that sort of gunmetal. It's almost like a gunmetal color, the napkin rings. So the colors work well together. They complement each other. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm struggling. But I got it off. And you can see how the napkin rings are. They're kind of concave there, and that's what makes them really classy to me. I love how they look. And this was a great addition to my stash. When I tell you I have a whole bucket of these things, they didn't sell, especially when I was there, and they were going to put those in the dumpster. They were actually going to throw these away, and I just could not let that happen, y'all. So there we go. We have our covered napkin rings. So what we're going to do is embellish it with these little acorn they're not buttons, they're just little table scatter or something. I think I got these from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, that's Hobby Lobby. And you can do all sorts of things. You can do pumpkins, acorns, but this one came with both, and so we're just going to use the acorns. And I'm going to take some of this metallic paint and kind of touch up the acorns a bit, kind of bring out the texture, I guess. And I'm just gonna use my finger to do this. Just kind of lightly brush across the top and sort of give it a gilded look. Because, like I said, I wanted it to look expensive and classy. And whoops, that's what I did with the metallic colors. You can leave them plain if you want, or add another color or whatever. And I know Hobby Lobby still has these because I actually saw some when I was in there not too long ago. Now, as far as the napkin rings, you can create or make your own napkin rings. You can use clay and form them, the air dry clay, or you could get some of the rope from Dollar Tree, that they have now, and create rings or pipe cleaners. They even have the wood rings that you can make them from now. Dollar Tree is amazing. Since that quarter came about, in addition to that dollar, honey, Dollar Tree's been bringing it. So, yeah, and what I'm going to also do is go around the edges and sort of add a little, again, dimension to the napkin rings because it sort of brings out the color of the acorns once we apply them. And so I'm just going around the sides just to add, another touch and some dimension to these. Kind of looks like something you'd see in Pottery Barn or somewhere. And I'm not one to go there because, for one, there's not one close by here. But I have gone in and seen some of the stuff online. But I love this. I love this look. It's unique. And if you're interested in these napkin rings and you want some, let me know. They are for sale because, like I said, I have a bunch. And I will be glad to sell you a set. Just send me an email, and it's in my description box down below. And I will be glad to invoice you and ship them out to you. And if you haven't already, y'all, hit the subscribe button and the notification so that you'll know when I upload videos. Like I said, I'm trying to go in a little bit different direction. I do everything on this channel, so a lot of content coming. So now we're gonna just add our little acorn embellishment to the top, and I'm using Gorilla Hot Glue and a Gorilla Glue gun. And yeah, that's it. Super simple and super easy. And there you can see how pretty that metallic paint looks on the side of the napkin rings. I love that. These are so pretty. And please excuse the wrinkled napkins. That was the first thing I could grab out of my little napkin drawer. And I was just too lazy to iron. Southern drawl, y'all. Some napkins. So I just popped them on the first thing that I could find so you can actually see them. But aren't those napkin rings gorgeous? I love how they look. Oh my goodness. They're so pretty. Well, anywho, y'all, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.